Hi. If you like these videos, press like and subscribe on YouTube. You can check out Messages of Love from Beyond Facebook page. There's cute little quotes on there that I get from these channeling sessions. So you can have a look at those and message me if you want a private channeling session. All right. Let's buckle down and see what we're going to learn. Ugh. This is the beginning for you. Perhaps we have said this in a certain way before, but this time we speak of it in a very specific way. You have begun noticing things that others don't. You've begun noticing things that you yourself have possibly noticed before but dismissed. Now you're noticing yourself noticing. This is what we mean. It is the beginning now of a different way of living for you. This noticing means you have evolved slightly, just a little bit. It's a little bit at a time, a little bit from your human self to a little bit less human, a little bit, we don't like to use the word spiritual. We're going to say a little more aware of your actual surroundings, not the square things. We don't mean that. Of course, everyone can see that. Even the uneducated, unconnected, they can see every single thing that is made of hardness. We don't speak of that. We speak of everything else that is going on around you that you have not taken note of in your mind before. You have glimpsed them, of course. You have seen waves in front of you. Waves perhaps around certain trees or flowers. Sometimes you see them around the humans. It is energy. It looks like heat. Sometimes it rises off of the ground that you walk on. Sometimes you are looking down a narrow passageway and you are able to see a slight ripple, almost like a fog, and yet it is not foggy. This is bringing something to light for you. It is a blurring of reality for you. And that is what we mean. That is only the beginning. When you see ripples and fog, then your brain will say, what is that about? Your brain loves to figure these things out. So as long as you give it a moment, it will start wondering. That doesn't make any sense. It's not raining. Why is there fog in here? You see? It wants to come to a conclusion. And when it reaches the point where it says, I do not understand this, this is the beginning for you. When your brain decides it cannot figure it out by itself, this is the beginning. Therefore, it loves to solve problems, don't you know? So it opens itself up and says, all right, who else knows the answer to this question? Why does fog exist inside of a home when it's not raining? Why are there waves around that human? Because they are so hot, it is sweating and it creates waves around it? Doesn't make sense logically. So then you must open up. Now, we say this is the beginning because you're a little bit scaredy cats of things. So we just say, just a little baby step. Just see the waves or the fog, we would call it. And we say it is the beginning because once you see it, you can't forget it. You can't unsee it, you see. So now that you have found yourself to this vibration that is emitting here, you will start to join them together. This vibration is similar somehow to the fog that is in the hallway and the waves that are around the human. You don't know why, but somehow these things are connected. So, that is why it is the beginning. You notice it, and you leave it there. You just leave it there. Just notice, that is all. That is enough for you now. Just start noticing. Just start noticing. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Just start noticing. I love it. I love it. Yay. Bye, guys.